Tawab Bawakwa, Tawab Bawakwa. Good morning, call hello. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Shalom, Lobakarium, Shor, Yasharala. I want to give double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the whole elect out there and the elect lady and your children. And what I want to touch on today, early morning, bear with me. I'm still trying to get my voice, and get the spirit running. But I want to touch in just a little, not too into it, because, the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. As you brothers understand and know, this is somewhat of a similitude or a story that's describing an analogy that describing two powers, two nations, all right? And when you start getting into the story of the scriptures, you're going to realize that this story is about Jacob and Esau, the Israelites and the Edomites, from the book of Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation, including the Apocrypha. And the Christian world has confused the book of Luke 16 when it goes into the story of Lazarus and the rich man. But we understand and we know through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai what does it mean. All right. Now, when we go into this, let me go show you. Let's go to it real quick. This is Luke, I think it's 16. Let me get to it. All right. As you can see, the rich man and Lazarus. All right. The rich man represents Esau today. When you go into the story, let's go to Psalm 73. I'm not going to make this one too long because we have our elders and brothers also touched on this. Psalm 73. And I'm going to start at verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Because the elites, Esau, was blessed with the earth. The scriptures say that the Lord has given him the earth. He has placed and given the earth in the hands of the wicked. They have all the riches, all the resources. They don't experience what it is to be, for the most part, at least the top, even your middle class as well. Certain Edomites that are living good, that have benefited from the servitude and slavery of the Israelites throughout the years. They even benefit in the reward of this. But they're not plagued like other men. They don't have to worry about their lights being shut off. They don't have to worry about when the next meal coming in. They don't have to worry about how they're going to get this money up to pay their rent. How they're going to, what should I do? Should I pay this today or pay this next week? I need this. These are the curses that came upon Israel. When you go to Deuteronomy 28. But Esau is not plagued like other men. He's not plagued like us. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. With fatness. All right, let's go there real quick. Genesis 37. Let me go here. I'm sorry. Genesis 27. All right. Let me go to the point real quick. I'm going to start at verse 37. All right. And it says, and Isaac answered and said, unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what should I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto him, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up their voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. This is why the scripture said their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. They are corrupt. They speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walk through the earth, cursing the Israelites. Praying and cursing the food and things they make that we can ingest and be sick. Therefore his people return hither, and waters a full cup are run out to them. Verse 12, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. So this is the rich man, Esau. This is a story being told. But you got to understand that this book is full of parables, similitudes, dark sayings. All right? And this is one of them. Now, what I wanted to touch was, now that I made that point, let's go to Matthew chapter 5. And when you read the Sermon on the Mount, this is what Yahweh Shai was going into. He was actually speaking of the elect, but more the Israelites. See, we are Lazarus. Lazarus was what? A beggar. Let's go into that story. He was a what? A beggar. Represents us. Going into the scriptures, let's go, going into, let me see. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28. Got to go to the curses to get this. Scriptures say, verse 15 on down, they said the Lord weighs and carries. I'm going to get right to the point. And the ox and they're stored at the day long, the fruit of the land, the Lord shall smite, the Lord shall bring thee, thou shalt become the carry plant, thou shalt be tree, stranger, and this is what I want right here. All right? Deuteronomy 28 and 44, he shall lend to thee, no, let's start at verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, man, and thou shalt come down very low. See, this is the story. And to this day, right now, I'll tell you why the voice. To this day, to this day, we're still begging. We're still in a low place. This is why the scriptures say the Lord is going to do what? He's going to, let's go there real quick. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to, make the story come to reality through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
An iPhone feature I bet you didn't know.
It's a lot
Open
for this.
Impulse app.
Goddamn ads.
Put your finger on the phone's flash. Then you can see your body index on your phone.
We're still in a low place. Bear with me, Salakia.
This is what a smoker's heart looks like.
Come on now. Come on. The Lord's giving us a new heart, a flesh. Don't worry about this in this world. We're just trying to get out of here.
Try the app now.
Let's go. Man, I tell you, boy, it's always something with this, man. Bear with me, brothers. It's always something. Bear with me. All right.
A heart attack can happen to any.
Something, it's all good. So the scriptures say, the stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee. So this is why we're in a position now. We're in that low place, But the Lord said, the Lord killeth, maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor. That's the poor man. That's Israel. He represents that beggar. I want to bring it in and finish. I'm gonna bring it in, close it out through the Spirit. The Lord killeth, he raiseth up. That scripture said, the Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. All right, let's pay attention to verse 7. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. And that's the story of Esau and Jacob. We've been poor to this day, and Esau has been that rich man. He bringeth low and lifteth up. Now we at that time where the Lord is doing a transition of power. Now we're seeing this man's slowly coming down, bringing low as Jacob is raising up, rising. Verse 8, he raiseth up the poor, the beggar, Israel, Lazarus, out of the dust and lifted up the beggar. Lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he hath set the world upon them. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of the Lord shall be broken to pieces. Out of heaven shall he thunder upon them. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king and exalt the horn of his anointed. And this is what's going to ultimately, put the cherry on the top. When Yahweh shall return, he will be glorified by bringing down the rich man. By bringing down the rich man, which is who? Esau. Luke 16. This is why when you come here, there was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. Esau. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at his gate full of sores, and desired to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. Now we're going to close it out, Matthew 5, to show you when Yahweh Shai was going into this. Who shall inherit the kingdom? He was speaking about Israel. This is not for the whole world. This is not for the heathens. Matthew 5. And I'm going to start at verse 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Who's the poor? Who's the beggar? Who's in a low state right now? You Israelites. For there is the kingdom of heaven. See, the kingdom of heaven has always been predestined and ordained to be given to Yahweh Shai, the 12, the 144, as the government body rulership of the new earth to come, for the Israelites as citizens on the earth to rule. The kingdom was always predestined for the Israelites from the beginning. Let's go into this word poor. Let's go into this word poor.
Strong's G 4434. Tochas. Tochas.
And as you can see, reduced to beggary, begging, asking alms, destitute of wealth. See it? What the scriptures say, lowly. But what I want to focus is right here. Beggary, begging. That's the beggar, Lazarus, Israel. You were predestined to inherit the kingdom of the earth from the beginning. You are Lazarus, the beggar, that certain poor man. But you are in that position now to receive the kingdom soon. Because the rich man is being brought low. The rich man is being brought low. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Let's go there real quick. And I'm going to finish right here. Isaiah 2:11. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down. And the Lord Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. For the day of the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. And that's what you're seeing, brothers. You're seeing the transition of powers of two nations. From the beginning, Jacob and Esau. What did Isaac tell Esau? I have made Jacob your Lord with corn and wine. So even from the beginning, this was already ordained, brothers. Now when you go, let's go into this word, bow down.
Strong's H7817, shachach, shachach.
And this is what Esau is going to be slow. This is why they're, these Edomites are losing their mind. They got vocab Malone like this little mosquito that just keep ticking you, this fly that's bothering you, losing sleep. He can't understand why this Israelite movement, has spread all over the world, because it's prophecy, man. It's prophecy. It's prophecy. Let's go there real quick. Let's go to Baruch. What's that? 5, verse 5. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high and look about toward the east. And behold, thy children gather from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High, Yahweh. That's the time we're coming into. So what the Lord is doing right now, what you're seeing, the decline of this man's empire, this man, money system is broken down. He's losing. We're watching Esau in real time losing. This is what's happening. This is why they're losing sleep, because they know this time is coming where they're going to have to bow down. They're going to have to crouch. They're going to have to be prostrated. They're going to have to be prostrated. They're going to have to pay homage. They're going to have to be reduced to be low. This is predestined. This is their manifest destiny. They're going to be reduced to be weakened, humble, despair. You're going to be in the kingdom. It's going to be despairing, been depressed. And this is why these devils are going crazy. This is why this man is going to resort to bring in the wrath. This man is going to resort to what? Violence, because this is all he knows. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. His season is about to be over. All right? This America's done. So what's going to happen? They're going to have to what? When all things fail, they're going to have to go to war. This is Esau's mentality from the beginning. The spirit of war and violence and bloodshed was put in this devil. And we're seeing it in real time. You know, we're seeing it in real time, brothers. Call all y'all about Shimmy Abishai, man. So the beggar is about to be raised up, man. He's about to be raised up on high soon. Call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rekah HaKodash, Shalom Lebakarim Shal Yasharala. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the whole elect out there and the elect lady and your children. May the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have mercy unto the whole elect and the elect lady and your children. La'afa shalakinaya malapanya kawaraka kodashka la'atha kwak mamanya abanawa Yahweh Baba Kashai Yahweh wa Yahushai. Abaratazai, you're edified in the spirit, brothers. Shalom.